I didn't know the side effect then. I stopped it. So I didn't even have the privilege of seeing the dandruff because the shedding came in first. But when my doctor told me that I had telogen effluvium, I decided that, you know what, I have to be committed. And so I created my own channel to show people how to deal with common frustrations of using tretinool, minoxidil, and Demerol in your scalp. Most liquid minoxidil contains propylene glycol, alcohol, and water, and these ingredients help dissolve the drug and allow it to have penetration into your scalp. So in most people, it's the propylene glycol that causes scalp irritation, redness, and flakiness that looks exactly like dandruff. So let's go into the 5 biggest mistakes that cause shedding, flakes, and poor results when on minoxidil, microneedling, and tretinool. Number 1 is quitting during the shedding phase. I did this in 2013, and one of the most common mistakes is that people stop when the shedding begins. What many do not realize is that minoxidil push weak hairs out of the follicles. These hairs were already in the telogen phase in the first place, and so newer thicker hairs are preparing to grow underneath. This shedding usually takes 2 to 8 weeks. As I speak to you now, this is the 8th week that I am on my minoxidil and tretinool journey. Number 2 is applying on dirty or oily scalp. Minoxidil needs direct contact with the scalp and not the hair and not layers of oil. Oils and residues can block absorption, so instead of reaching the follicles, the medication sits on the surface. To apply minoxidil, you need to have a clean scalp. Third is trying to apply too much product. A lot of users think that if a little works, maybe more will work better. This logic actually backfires. Using too much minoxidil can cause increased irritation, flaking, and dandruff, and these inflamed follicles can worsen hair shed. The 4th is ignoring dandruff and scalp inflammation. Many people try to treat hair loss without fixing scalp health first, but inflammation from dandruff, especially from the seborrheic dermatitis, can stress hair follicles, can increase shedding, and reduce minoxidil effectiveness. If the scalp is inflamed, follicles struggle to grow healthy hair, and that is why when you go see a dermatologist, they actually tell you to use anti-dandruff. And a healthy scalp is also equals to a better treatment response. And the 5th reason why minoxidil users cause hair loss and shedding is simply because they are impatient. They're expecting results to be too fast. Hair growth is slow biology, and it's not instant quick fix result. It typically takes 1 to 2 months for possible shedding, 3 to 4 months for baby hairs to appear, 6 months for visible thickening, and 9 to 12 months for major improvement on your scalp. So these are the things that you should do to help you reduce shedding and also to reduce the flakiness on your scalp. First of all, what I do is I go in with a fattening shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo. You must take your scalp as your skin. When your scalp is extremely dry because of the propylene glycol on your scalp, you need to go in with something that is moisturizing. My doctor recommended Vinci, but it's quite pricey, so I go with something that I know is more affordable. Before you put on conditioner and shampoo on your hair, you spray your hair with anything you want, but I spray mine with the panthenol. But in case you don't have the panthenol, you can use onion water is also good. Spray your hair and then you use a toothbrush and you target the flaky areas. Use a toothbrush, target the flaky areas, and you cover your hair for some time. You're covering your hair so that the moisturizing shampoo can help absorb and also take out all those flakiness. Allow the shampoo to sit on your hair for 10 minutes. Then you go wash your hair. When you wash your hair, do not use hot water. Hot water is also a drying agent. It dries the hair, your scalp. You need something that doesn't dry. Use cool water. Except you're really sure that what you're experiencing is flaky scalp caused by seborrheic dermatitis, then you can use anti-dandruff. But if you're not 100% sure, before you started using Minoxidil, please stick to a moisturizing shampoo. You need a moisturizing shampoo, you need a moisturizing conditioner, and you need a moisturizing leave-in conditioner. That's what will help your hair remove the flakiness, because what you're going through is caused by Minoxidil. Just don't stop Minoxidil when you're experiencing dryness or shedding, because those things help to improve your scalp. You will know that it's a process, it's a progress to achieve growth. So don't stop. You can switch over from liquid to foam, but I like liquid because with the liquid you can actually do many things, and I also feel it's more penetrating than the foam. The flakiness can take within 2 to 4 weeks, but if you keep on using moisturizing shampoo and you leave it on your hair for some time, you will see very soon it's going to come, it's going to stop. And also you can also use oils, but first you must have a clean scalp. If you watch my videos, I always have a morning and an evening routine. I enjoy putting my Minoxidil at night. In the mornings I derma roll and I oil. At night I use my tretinoin and my Minoxidil. Right now I have moved up from 5% to 10%. You see that thing where they say that more is less? It might be true, but I just want to try it. This is the 8th week since I started my treatment. I just want to try Minoxidil 10%. I don't know whether it's going to work or it's not going to work. But you know what? There's nothing. It's worth trying. I am my own experience. I will watch it and I will let you know. I will do it and I'll let you know the outcome. But for now, always remember that Minoxidil needs to work on a clean scalp. And you don't need to use anti-dandruff if you only started experiencing flakiness while you're using Minoxidil. You should start using it for you should start using moisturizing shampoo rather than anti-dandruff. I feel anti-dandruff is also too drying. I feel something too drying. So I actually realized that using shampoo, moisturizing shampoo actually works. And then try to cover your hair if it warms. Right now winter is coming, and whenever I cover my hair I feel that it works better. And if you have time, go out of the sun, let the sun touch your hair. Your hair will grow. Thank you so much, and see you again another day.